Freaks, welcome to the Vault. This is a series on the channel where I buy out Yu-Gi-Oh collections from around the globe. From local game stores to big market wholesalers, there is not a place I won't search for that perfect Yu-Gi-Oh collection. The amount of money I spend on each collection will be randomized each episode. I can spend anywhere from as low as $100 to upwards of $10,000 per collection. In today's episode, the number generator decided that we have a sizable budget of $1,500. So I traveled to a local game store in Fairfax, Virginia, shout out to Gaming Giant, and struck a deal with one of the players. Let's call him Billy. Billy wanted $1,200 for his collection, and guess what? That's exactly what I gave him. So we managed to close the deal. But wait, there is a big catch. And here is the catch. For those of you new to the series, if I manage to make $1 over $1,200, that means I will give away one Yu-Gi-Oh binder full of cards, of course. I call it like a semi-small collection worth roughly around $250 to $300 to one lucky freak down in the comment section. This is one of the best prizes in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you want a chance to win that, all you have to do is like, subscribe, comment down below, and make sure to hit that bell notification because that's where I announce all the winners. Also, freaks, I'm going to be giving away one playset from this binder to another lucky freak. And if you want to enter that contest, all you have to do is follow the codes throughout the video and include them down in your comments below. Now, guys, it's time to unveil the beauty that is this binder. I know you guys love this series, but it takes a while to put this together, find the right seller who's selling the collection at the correct time and all that jazz. So let me open this up, and guys, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so we're starting off at the first page. On the top, we have a playset of Black Luster Soldier, Legendary Swordsman. I believe each of these are worth roughly between $5, $3, something like that. Down below that, we have Gizmek, the Festive Box. Beautiful looking card. I love the Gizmek archetype and the way it looks. Not expensive. I believe these are maybe $1 a piece, so not the most expensive card. But down here, we have 3 Acts of Despairs, and if you notice, guys, they're still sealed. The guy managed to put them in the sleeve and seal them up, so they're still sealed promos from the Lost Star collection. But the thing is, they're not worth a ton of money, but I personally don't care because they look sweet. On to the next page. On the left hand side, we have a playset of Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragons. Guys, these cards look absolutely bonkers. They're from the tins. I believe they're between $5, $6 a piece, so nice value for this card because I believe it's the only printing. Down below that, we have 2 Magicians of Black Chaos Max. I believe they're about $2 a piece. I might be wrong about that. Not the greatest value, but you gotta really appreciate that art. And next to that, we have a Starlight Rare, or a Prismatic Rare if you want to be more accurate, in the Japanese form, in the Hero Blood. That is beautiful. I think this card can range anywhere from like $25 to maybe $50 from the Prismatic Art Collection. Insane. I want this artwork as a Starlight, not in gold, but hey, I'll wait for it. Down below that, we have 1 Celine, Queen of the Master Magicians. That's roughly around $5. And better yet, on to the next, we have 2 Dark Paladins, limited edition Duel Master Guides. These are near mint guys, so we're looking at maybe like $30, $40, $50 a piece, somewhere around that part. That is nice value. And on the right hand side, we have a playset of House Dragon Maid. This card is beautiful, not worth a lot. Mystic Fighters, awesome set. Down below that, we have 3 Nightmare Griffins. This shot up in value a couple of months ago. I think they're from Flames of Destiny or something like that, or Flames of Destruction, something like that. And they're like $4 or $5. I'm not sure if they came back down to maybe like a $2 mark, but still a great playset to have in my opinion. And down below that, we have some recent secrets from Photon Hypernova. We have the Galaxy Photon Dragon, first edition obviously. And guys, this card, I'm not a big Galaxy fan, but this art looks beautiful. I saw this and I was like, that is a good addition. On to the next page. On the right hand side, we have something really cool. We have a playset of polymerizations from Legendary Collection Yugi's World, super rares. That is nice. Not a high rarity, not worth a ton, but still very cool to see in the binder. Down below that, we have Burst Stream of Destruction. Absolutely an iconic card from the show, and it's from Legendary Collection Kaiba. Again, this is not a money card, but who cares? because the artwork looks phenomenal. Down below that, we have a play set of first edition Legendary Collection Joey Worlds Ultra Rare Red Eyes Black Dragon. I really do love this artwork. It may not be the original artwork, but I really do dig it, and I would love to see some more high rarity versions of this artwork. On to the right side, we have a play set of Shooting Star Majestic Dragons from Dawn of Majesty. Guys, this card is beautiful. I do not care about the value, but I think it's around the $3, maybe even $5 mark. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous card in Secret Rare and the Starlight version as well, even more impressive. Down below that, like I said, I really do love this artwork, and this is from the jump. These are Red Eyes Black Dragons, Mirror Mint from the magazines, and guys, I think they're worth something because these are pretty old cards. It's Red Eyes Black Dragon. I'm probably thinking maybe in the realm of $9 to $8, maybe $10 a piece. That'd be great. And down below, we have some less than spectacular cards. We have Relinquish Anima. Guys, the foil bleed is insane on these cards. They look phenomenal. Only worth about $1, barely. Unity, I love this card. Anime card. You can see all the protagonists in the one picture. Fantastic in my opinion. On to the next. On the left hand side, we have 3 Dark Magician cards from the Duelist pack Battle City. Awesome to see, and even more cool, down here we have Dark Magician Girl. Same thing from Duelist pack Battle City. Awesome. And guys, down below this, we have Felis, Lightsworn Archer, first editions, I believe from Duelist Alliance, guys. Very old set, very iconic Yu-Gi-Oh set in meta terms. Fantastic. On the right hand side, we have some of my personal favorites. Evil Hero, a Dusted Gold play set from Brothers of Legend. Not an insane value, but guys, this looks much better than their ultra rare counterpart. Even though the ultra rare counterpart is the original, it still doesn't look as immaculate as the secret rares. Same thing goes for Evil Hero, Malicious Bane. I remember when both these cards were insane value, but hey, I love me some higher rarity stuff, and I prefer the secrets over the ultras. Speaking of ultras, down below that, we have a play set of original first edition Near Mint Evil Hero Wild Cyclones. Guys, these are barely $1 a piece, I think, and that is insane considering how old the Duelist pack is and the fact that it's a hero monster. This printing isn't crazy. I love it. It should be worth more in my opinion, but hey, I'll take these any day of the week. On to the next page, we have a play set of Satellar Knight Constellar Diamonds, first edition from Secrets of Eternity. Beautiful card. Not much to say about that. Down here, again, not too much to say about these. They're not the original Toon Dark Magician Girls, but they're still pretty cool to have. Down below, we have the King of Dragons, an insane remake of the original Lord of D card. And guys, look at that. It's just so cool seeing Rock with the Blue Eyes White Dragon. That is insane to me. And on the next page, we have a playset of each God card from the Prismatic Duelist box, I believe. And I think they're worth quite a bit, maybe like $2, $3 a piece for each one of them. So that does add up in value, guys. Awesome cards to have. They look beautiful. Speed Duel does a fantastic job with their secret rare rarities. So love this all day. On to the next. On the left hand side, we have a playset of Magicalized Fusions. This card isn't exactly expensive, but I believe it's a $2, $3 mark from the Megatins of 2020, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I believe. Awesome, fantastic. Down below that, we have an iconic, one of my favorite cards from the anime, the Masked Beast. This card is so awesome. I love monster cards more than I like traditional, I guess, anime-esque type cards, archetypes. I love these monster creatures type of monsters because they're reminiscent of nostalgic Duel Monsters era. Beautiful card. Down here, we have Dark Magic Curtain from Premium Pack 1. And as you can see, right here, we have a misprint version. It's near mint. Love the fact that it has that right there. Beautiful card. On the right-hand side, we have a playset of Blast Magician first edition from Flames of Eternity, I believe. Guys, this is one of the best looking Magician cards, in my opinion. It even looks better than the Dark Magician himself. I know I might get some flack for that, but Blast Magician looks absolutely insane. Down below that, we have a classic Jinzo card, but it's a Speed Duel variant. And guys, like I said, Speed Duel does their secret rares fantastic, in my opinion. The quality seems better than a normal secret rare. Beautiful. And down below that, we have a special treat, not something you see every day. We have Armed Dragon level 10 from Duel Terminal, guys. That is bonkers. This card is so beautiful. I am a big fan of Armed Dragons, and to see it in a Duel Terminal rarity is absolutely special. On to the next page. To the right hand side, we have 2 Speed Duel Ultra Rare Tournament Pack 2 Night Dragons, and guess what? Funny enough, I think these are worth more than the first, not the first edition secret rares, but the original secret rares that are unlimited. These are definitely up there in terms of value when you're looking at Serpent Knight Dragon cards. Don't let the Speed Duel tag bag fool you. These are definitely worth a nice penny. And on top of that, we have a Dark Arm Ghost Rare from Ghost of the Past 2. This is worth between $30 to $40. Ghost of the Past 2 Ghost Rares are not exactly high value considering that they are Ghost Rares, but still guys, I believe in the future they're going to be worth quite a bit of money. So it's always nice to add more armed dragons to my collection. Down below that, we have two Exodia the Forbidden Ones from the Lost Art promo. Hands down, my favorite art versions of Exodia. I think these look fantastic. I kind of wish they gave them a secret rare treatment. I kind of wish all the Lost Art promos were secret rares in my personal opinion. And also we have the right arm of the Forbidden One, just beautiful. I'm glad to have these guys. I would highly consider go get you a playset of Exodia the Forbidden One from the Lost Art promo. You won't regret it. Down below that, I have a special card, two special cards actually. These are the Celtic Guardians limited edition from, I believe, one of the anniversary editions. So when I saw these cards, it just made me want to buy the collection even more because these are, I believe, a personal like design style from the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh himself, and that's absolutely phenomenal. I kind of wish we got more of these types of styles from him now that he unfortunately has passed away. So I love these cards and I will be adding them to my collection. We have a Cocoon of Ultra Evolution, a cool Weevil card, and on the right hand side we have a playset of Speed Duel. Well, not a playset. We have one Speed Duel variant tournament pack Time Wizard, and we have two dual terminal Time Wizards. I prefer the dual terminal versions. They're probably more rare to find, and they're honestly, in my opinion, cooler looking because I love the type of dual terminal rarity that they use. Down below here, we have a trifecta of cool cards. We have Dark Sage from a game promo. This is a near mint version, so we're talking about maybe $30, $40, $50 on that. We have a first edition Fugentai card from, I believe, Judgment of the Light. Don't quote me on that. Not a super expensive ultra rare, but still nice to see. And next to that, we have number 11 Big Eye first edition from Galactic Overlord. Love this card. I need to get two more. I'm probably going to purchase two more because I would like to have a playset of number 11 Big Eye. This card used to be big back in the day. Down below that, we have Infernity Archfiends from Dual Terminal. Guys, Infernity Archfiend is such a fantastic card. I love the Infernity archetype. Was busted back in the day. I'm not sure if they unbanned a lot of the cards, but it was such an iconic archetype back in the day, so I love it. On to the next page. Alright guys, we finally get to see some mystery cards throughout the Bounder. I know you guys love mystery cards. I do too. So let's flip over the first one, guys, and let's see. It's a Japanese card, as you can see. Let's see what it is exactly. Let's go, freaks. We have a Starlight Rare, or Prismatic Rare in Japanese, of course. Cyber End Dragon. This is a fantastic card. We're looking at a $40, $55 card. The Prismatic Art Collection was such an expensive Japanese set. This card is beautiful. I love Japanese cards because, as you know, the quality control is so much better than here in the TCG, so I love to get me some of these OCG Japanese cards, and Cyber Dragon is not an exception. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. And for our second mystery card, we have Tour Guide of the Underworld in the same Starlight Prismatic rarity. Beautiful, guys. Everything about this card is insanely beautiful. The centering, the art, everything, the rarity. I just love these Japanese Prismatic cards, and I believe this is worth maybe $30, $20, $40, $50, somewhere around that part. The Japanese market in terms of cards is very wishy-washy when you translate it over here to the TCG, so either way, it's worth quite a bit of money, so that's going to boost up our profit to hopefully make back some of the money we got buying out this collection. When I saw this card, I was like, the buyer has great taste. I definitely need to buy this collection. Down below that, we have a playset of Toon Table of Contents from Speed Duel Tournament Pack 1. Awesome. And down here, we have a pretty cool Power Tool Mecha Dragon first edition from, I believe, Pyramid Gold something gold set. It was definitely an older gold set because you can see the first edition stamp is up here instead of down below. So love to have these in secret gold rare. Love this rarity. I don't think they do these anymore. They should because it looks fantastic. On to the next page, we have a playset of X-Saber cards from Hidden Arsenal 1 limited edition. These aren't great value, but I love the art on these, so I definitely had to consider buying the collection when I saw these because they look fantastic. Down below, we we have Dark Armed Dragon from Dusa. Beautiful card. Kind of wish I got the first edition secret rares, but unfortunately the guy didn't have those. And down below we have Elemental Hero Aqua Neo's first edition from Power of the Duelist, I believe. Guys, this is a OG hero card. Love OG hero cards. You can never go wrong with first edition hero cards. When you see one, you got to pick them up. On to the next. All right, we have a play set of Helios the Primordial Sun from a World Championship game promo, guys. These look fantastic. Cool GX cards in my opinion. Down below that, we have the bigger versions. We have the Helios Duo in near mint condition. These look fantastic. A lot of people undervalue these cards or shrug them aside when they open them or when they see them in collections. Guys, these cards are old and they're not abundant considering they are a promo card. I would highly consider picking some of these cards up because they are legit great. If you're a GX collector, you got to pick these up. And down below, we have Teva. Only printing of Teva was back in a game promo, and for some reason, they're not worth a ton of money, unfortunately, but still a fantastic card to have in anybody's collection. Guys, we have some mystery cards up here, so let's see exactly what our first one is. All right, guys, what is our first one? Hey, there we go. We have Loki, Lord of the Aesir, Ultimate Rare, first edition from Storm of Ragnarok. One of the best sets in my opinion. I love Storm of Ragnarok. It has great cards like Maxi and of course Ghost Rare Odin and all the Ultimate Rare Norse gods. You can't go wrong with that, and that looks absolutely stunning. I believe this is a $20-$30 card. That is nice to see right there. For our next mystery, we have, let's go, we have Mid-Shield Garden, first edition for guys from the Lost Millennium. It's hard to come across first edition Ultimate Rares in such great condition, near mint from the Lost Millennium. Not only do we have one, but we also have two of Mid-Shield Garden. That is insane, guys. First edition. Look how near mint those cards are. Beautiful. I love the Lost Millennium, and I wish I could open that on the channel. One day I will, and maybe we'll do a you win everything with that. That'd be great. Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys. On to the next page. We have Blue Eyes Toon Dragon from Dark Beginning 1 Super Rares. A lot of people don't really remember that Dark Beginning 1 had a super rare variant of Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, and guys, it looks phenomenal. I have the OG secrets, but these look really nice too. Super rare with Blue Eyes Toon Dragon looks really, really nice. Speaking of dual monster cards, down below that we have Dark Magician Arcana first edition. Guys, a lot of people either love or hate this artwork. I'm on the love this artwork train. I love Arcana. I love the red purplish kind of armor it has going on. It looks fantastic in my personal opinion. This is an A artwork. Down below we have Green Baboon Defender of the Forest. Guys, awesome looking card. Very nostalgic feel to it as a Yu-Gi-Oh card, even though it's barely worth $1 a piece, unfortunately. On to the next side, we have a pair of Red Eye Slash Dragons. These are worth like $5 a piece, maybe even more. Great to see these in the collection. I love it, love it, love it. Down below that, we have Fairy King Truesdale from the World Championship 4 game promos. Guys, look at this. This is a beautiful card. Love the OG feeling it gives me. I love OG Yu-Gi-Oh art in my opinion. Speaking of loving OG Yu-Gi-Oh art, down below that we have a play set of Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Guys, personally in my own collection, I have like 20 or 30 of these cards because I love the Perfectly Great Moth. So when I saw these in this binder, I was like, why not? Right, more moths. I love the moths. I love the Weevil cards in general. Just fantastic dual monster cards in my opinion. Not worth a lot, maybe $5-6 a piece, but great to see. On to the next. All right, guys, we're winding down. We have only this page and the next. We have right here Summoned Skull from the Anniversary Limited Edition. Love this card. Like I said, the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh had this series. He signed it off and also created the artwork for this series. I love it. We'll be adding that to my collection and looking for more of these type of cards. Down below that, we have a mystery card. Let's find out exactly what our first mystery card is. Guys, it is Thousand Dragon first edition from Metal Raiders, and it's not only Thousand Dragon, guys. Look how faded this Thousand Dragon is. It's so faded, and yes, it's original. For those of you who don't know, I made sure to inspect it before buying it. This is an original Thousand Dragon, and it looks like a ritual. For those of you who know, Thousand Dragon is a fusion monster, guys. This looks like a ritual version of Thousand Dragon. I know this is worth like $250 plus off of the fact that it's a first edition near mint Thousand Dragon, but imagine a faded blue version of this on Honestly, guys, this looks immaculate. One of the best misprints. It's not really a misprint, but one of the best odd rarity type cards out there, in my opinion, because you don't get to see this every day. Seeing Thousand Dragon as a Ritual-esque card, fantastic. I love it. Once I saw this, I knew I had to buy this collection, hands down. I never seen anything like it, and the fact that I get to add it to my collection, guys, that is a win. Let's see what our next mystery card is. All right, guys, ready? There we go, a collector's rare Cosmic Cyclone from Tama. Love this card, guys. I'm a big fan of Cosmic Cyclone, and I do have the ulti variants of Cosmic Cyclone, but I personally prefer the collector's rare version. When I saw this in the binder, I was like, God, this looks so much better than the ultis, in my opinion. It looks fantastic. I love me some Cosmic Cyclone. This is like a $50 card, so definite win. Guys, and on the last page, we have 3 mystery cards. Let's figure out what we're dealing with right here. Guys, this right here is the whole reason for me shelling out $1,200 for the collection and doing the video. Why? That is why we have Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon from Forbidden Memories. Guys, this is a near mint promo of Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon. That is so hard to come by. It is incredibly hard to come by this card in a near mint condition, and when I saw this, I was like, I cannot pass up on getting near mint Red Eye's Black Metal Dragon. Not only 1, but 3! Yes, sir, guys, we're looking at like $600 right here. These cards used to be in excess of $300, but ever since the whole Yu-Gi-Oh hype thing crashed down, they kind of went back to a more realistic price of like $200 a piece. And guys, it doesn't matter. This is like $600 in just one playset. When I saw this, I was like, I have to get it, because when am I gonna see Red Eye's Black Metal Dragons near mint look this beautiful in a binder? I might never ever get to see a binder like this, so I had to pick these up, guys. I don't think you can blame me. So add that 600 to the profit meter, because we're winning. And of course, we have 3 more mystery cards. What is the first one? There we go, Injection Fairy Lily, first edition from Legacy of Darkness, guys, near mint. This is like a $70, $80, maybe even $100 card on its own, because it's a first edition near mint from Legacy of Darkness. Again, when I saw these old school classic Yu-Gi-Oh first edition cards, I was like, this binder's special, and I need to buy it so I can make this video, because when is it that you see first edition Injection Fairy Lilies like that? And not only 1, but a play set of them, guys. This is special, bro. When I say this is special, this is special. You're not gonna see near mint Injection Fairy Lilies like this often in a binder up for sale. And I think that at a $1,200 price point, maybe some of you may think I've overpaid, but personally, I don't think so. I think this is worth $1,200 because it's such a beautiful collection. Look how minty that Legacy of Darkness Injection Fairy Lily is. Guys, this is fantastic. Remember, hit that bell notification so you know who won the prize, because I'm pretty sure we probably met our goal. Guys, until next time, peace.